It is January 9th. So, happy birthday to the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Hashtag is all about support. And her twin, James Colwell. Enough said. So happy birthday to the both of you. I know Ashley also had a birthday. If you see this video as well, happy belated birthday, Ashley Miller. Have a wonderful day. Good morning, everyone. Oh, there's one piece of hair sticking up. Good morning. It's me, Shawn Sandridge. Thank you so much for clicking onto my channel. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tell someone about me. All right, so it is hump day. Yes, hump day. Happy hump day. And I'm doing well. I took yesterday off. Today is payroll, and I'm the one that does payroll, so I'm going in to do payroll. But I feel good. You know, I feel tired. The medicine they gave me didn't help me sleep. It actually kept me up. I took it last night early so I could try to go to sleep, because the night that Monday when I had the surgery, I went to sleep like, okay, it's gonna knock me out, cool. And then I woke up at 11:30, and then I was just sitting there in the dark till 1:30, and then I just got on my tablet and just started reading, and I was up until 3:30. But because I knew I was taking yesterday off for sure, you know, I just kind of laid around in the bed most of the day, so it wasn't really restorative sleep or restorative rest, because I was tired from the night before. But I'm not going to take it unless I absolutely have to take it. You know, you can't do anything on an empty stomach. So I'm heading to work to do the payroll, see how I go. You know, I'm not seeing clients today, so, you know, I'm just going to be sitting. So unless I get really uncomfortable, I'll be at work most of the day. So, got to take my son to the doctor's, because, you know, I told you about that nasty rash that he picked up from wrestling, so he couldn't wrestle. So we're hoping that he'll be cleared so he can go back to wrestling, because he really wants to wrestle. Sectionals are coming up, and he's already had a week or so off. So he really wants to wrestle, so we're gonna see if we can get that taken care of. And then what else? That's it. So I wasn't on social media very much yesterday. Just kind of relaxing, doing some reading. I know people are still talking about R. Kelly. I hear that, and you know, that after the Lifetime docuseries happened, the police was flooded with calls. Okay. Maybe opening up an investigation. Okay. You know, I guess they could still treat it like Bill Cosby. You know, Bill Cosby stuff was over 30 years ago, right? Maybe more. So I guess maybe they feel like they can do that. You know, Andrea Kelly is being shot down. Of course, everybody's looking at her with a side eye. I remember all of those videos, because those were pretty recent. The one where she's sitting in her car, pretty much cussing people out about her children, and she was like, I don't care nothing about the man. And of course, anybody, if R. Kelly is going to countersue, you know, he's gonna, you know, use all those words against her. You was rooting for me. There's more than one situation from the last 2 years, even the last year, because I remember when she got on camera last year and was talking. So, you know, it's like, well, you can separate the man and the music. So you lived with him, you slept with him, you gave him children, you went through all this. But, you know, the flip side is, you know, she's a battered woman. I'm not even going to put judgment on that. I don't know. You know, it leaves you with leaves you with conflicting situation. You know, she hasn't been paid child support now. She's, you know, people are now looking like she's going on the circuit. I don't know. It looks like a mess. However, y'all got some R. Kellys in your own lives, okay? Y'all got some friends and family members. You know, guard your children. Like I said, teachable moment. R. Kelly, we may not be able to touch R. Kelly, but we got some people in our lives. People know people in their lives that they don't need no business around children. And you need to not shut up and just let things go in silence. We need to protect our children. We need to protect our daughters and our sons. There were so many. R. Kelly is not the only person who failed these young girls. There were a lot of people in cahoots. Either turned a blind eye or ignored or had it as none of my business. Trust and believe. I think R. Kelly probably passed these girls around. And again, talks about the misogyny of the 90s. It was prevalent. Now we're looking with a different eye, with different lens. It's so clear, but it wasn't back then. It was not clear back then, and it was made to be seen as, well, if the parents didn't do anything, well, you know, they annulled it, so it must be null and void. They squashed it. There was a lot of complacency, and no one ever really stopped to challenge the situation. But that's all I got to say. I don't have anything else to say. I haven't done the reviews. I didn't watch TV. I'm on the fence. I'm in one of these moods where I want to cancel my cable. I don't want to spend the money anymore. I want to take up guitar lessons. So I'm like, well, you know, that's an extra bill. So, you know, but if I cut off my cable, then I don't have a problem taking guitar lessons because I have that money. I'm just swapping one for the other, you know. That's how I'm looking at it. So that's all I got. Jumpstart January. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.